do the whole, like, take a good look at the model, shall we? At my new form? You guys want to do head to toe, toe to head? I know yesterday we did head to toe. What do you guys want to start with this time? Oh, look at those shoes. Got the cute buckles. No one likes tying their shoes anymore, right? Shoelaces are so last decade. You ready for those highly rendered knees? The bee's knees. Oh, we went too high up. Oh, no, I know you guys like the thighs. I won't tease you too much here. We can get straight to those thighs. I really like my nails and my gloves. They're very nice. I've always been a big fan of fingerless gloves. You know, provide some like protection. It's a bit comfy for your palms too, but then the fingies are still nice and free. And then we've got the cute little shorts. Lots of extra ventilation. If you check out my side profile on my full reference sheet, which is pinned on my Twitter, you can see that it's actually a heart cutout on the sides of my shorts. It's very cute. I love the belts. I got my little pouch to hold my gamer subs. And then of course what you've been waiting for, right? The tummy toggle. We got another belt and another belt. I love my big puffy sleeves. Super important to me to keep the sweater in my design. Comfy neck piece. But we now have the 13 motif on both my bodysuit here as well as on the collar too. And then we'll zoom in a bit more and check out the details of my face. Really beautiful, a little bit glowy eyes, and we have the pulsing digital hearts underneath my eye. And speaking of eye, we still have those eye bags, eyeshadows. Even being virtual, I still don't get enough sleep apparently, or that it's transferred to my virtual self as well. And then of course, if you look up top here, we got my cat ears. Oh, the digital cat ears. I have other cat ears too, you know? I wanted cat ears without having to wear gamer headphones, so these are perfect for that. But they make the RGB even better. Let me just turn on my lighting here. And we actually don't need the lighting for it to RGB though. It can just RGB without being glowy, as you can see here. All the other parts of my outfit RGB too, so anything that you saw that was that cyan color, like the details on my bodysuit, shorts, sweaters, even my gloves here. So if I give you a little wave, it's also RGB. All the way down to my pouch and my boots. My hair also changes. I really like the new hairstyles that Captivate made for me. But yeah, we've got the hair down, which also will change with RGB as well. So as you can see here, all RGB. And then also for our second hairstyle, we have twintails. I'm thinking Miku, ooey oo. Twintails base, yeah. Oh wait, biased. That's two different words. They're based as well, but I can understand the bias towards twintails. And then what goes better with twintails than nickel ears? And one of the things that Cap included that I forgot to say myself was he did L2 for nickel one. Do you want to be bitten by a cat?
Jesus Christ.
Don't mind the 4 ears. As you know, I'm not naturally a cat girl, but I can become cat girl sometimes. So like, you know, if anything, it's just like bonus hearing. I don't mind having 4 ears. And then of course we've got the tail. Now, it goes crazy if I lean a bunch to the side. Look at it. We can also pick off the top part of the sweater, so it can be a little bit more breathing room. There we go. Free the titties a little bit because they're belted in pretty tight there, so this gives it me a little bit more freedom. However, if I was gonna do any sort of physical activity, I'd probably prefer to have this on and be a little bit more secure. And then of course, Oneesan would not be like proper if I didn't have this. Oh, she said it. It's not like it's like everywhere on my branding or anything. It's not like it literally says Ara on my shoes. Don't forget, as your Oneesan, I am your virtual guide throughout the digital world here, but your guide has to be able to protect you, right? How would I protect you? But of course, using the Ara.
Yo! Holy shit!
We've got the Ara tag on there, Ayumi on the X, so that you know it's mine. And just a barcode to make sure you really know it's mine. That should be scannable as well. It's almost as pretty as you. Interesting history you've got there. Oneesan won't tell. Listen, I'm not responsible for your file management. I'm guiding you here, but you can do whatever you want by all technicality. And then. You've already seen this one. Then we have the blush, of course, is very subtle, and then we have heart eyes to go along with it. And they have a cute little animation. Ah, they give heart eyes. Holy shit, Jordan! 3K biddies. Thank you! Boy! Are you winning, sister? I would say so. But I'd always say I'm always winning when I have you all around. I love all my net needs. What's your favorite part of the model? Liver, what?
Hey! Ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit.
My iconic eye bags! That's a good answer. Show the entire model again. Okay. Here's me in all my 2D glory. The virtual Tims. You like my stompies? I gotta make sure you guys know who I say I am. So here's my ID. You can scan it and it should take you to my social link site. It is my staff badge for being your virtual guide. Here, if we flip it over, we've got my official details here for my occupation as a virtual guide. You can see here, it is ID number 0013. I have access level for 18 plus, meaning I am over the age of 18. Also see here, I have a height of 170 centimeters, or for those needing to understand it in freedom units, that would be 5'7". My upload date, as you guys saw during the lore video, was May 13th. So if we choose to celebrate any birthday celebrations, I will now be celebrating my upload date, which is my new birth, essentially, to this form. As I've already told you, my occupation is your virtual guide, but you can just call me your virtual Oneesan, of course. As my aliases, you can just call me Ayu, you can call me Yumi. Ayumi is my full name, of course, and you're always welcome to call me Oneesan. And dive level is full. I think when I was clicking that email, I thought it was more of like a partial kind of thing. Like, I definitely wanted full immersion, but, you know, being fully virtual, I didn't expect it. It's a pleasant surprise, though. I can say that I'm happy with it, but it comes with its pros and cons, right? Let's get into our slides now. So, speaking of likes, anime girls with pink hair specifically. I do like a lot of different anime girls, but the ones with pink hair, they just hit different. Speaking of anime girls and things adjacent to that, I love idols, both real ones, anime ones, VTuber ones. Love idols, love watching idol concerts. I was thinking of having a couple streams where we watch some idol concerts together and we get out our batons and our light sticks and we just jam together. Sounds like a lot of fun. Technology! You ever see that thing where it's like, why are people afraid of technology? And then this guy, he's interviewing you on the streets and he just comes up to them and he's like, technology! Obviously, it'd be really weird if I didn't like technology. I'm digital after all now, and I am a big VR enthusiast as well, and I know how to work my PCs. Techwear and street fashion. Obviously, I'm a big fan of techwear. A lot of my design has techwear elements, and anime that has cute girls is nice.
And by fan service, she means piece of technology that blows wind that provides you services, culinary or otherwise.
Yeah, fan service.
And also hot men and women who show off their abs and upper backs. I remember that one stream she said something like that.
Anyways, my dislikes would be early mornings. As you can see, I like sleeping. So early mornings kind of like get in the way of that, especially when like the issue would never happen if people had both explained themselves or like said what was happening. It's like the worst. Oh, I also dislike writing long emails. This is why I hired a manager. Communication-based conflicts. Those really suck. They're just kind of boring. Goals! I would love to have my own 3D environment. So like my own 3D room and dance area. Right now, I just go to other people's places, so having my own would be really good. I would like to DJ at a big VR event. There's a lot of really cool VR events that have live DJs every night. I go to a lot of them, and sometimes I dance at them too. We might do streams of that sometime. And then like an ultimate goal of mine that I've had for a long time, it's more of a financial goal and a little bit of like a setup goal than anything, is to have a full mocap suit. I'm probably gonna look into Perception Neuron. They actually already called me up because I was looking through their stuff and adding to cart to kind of check how much it would be, and they might be able to get me like a creator discount. So that's a thing in the possible future, but it's just more of like a financial kind of thing. So, you know, if I'm popping the fuck off, then I'm gonna be putting a lot of money into this stream to get us upgrades so that we can do even more cool things.